Hello, we're here with Knowledge Check Reverse Mains. This is a special knowledge check where people are given a month to prepare and are paired against another player, and they swap mains and then practice the mains for a month. Uni's a hard game though, so a month isn't always enough time, but we're going to see just how much they've been able to put together in this month. I'm here with Mars.
Yeah, hey everyone. Really excited to watch all these matches. The Hop on B&W crew do such a good job at all this stuff, and Reverse Mains is probably my favorite of the formats they've done for Knowledge Check. So really excited to see how it goes, and I think we're in for some very fun matches. Yeah. We're in for a bit of slop for sure. Like, don't get me wrong.
It's a pretty brutal pool this time. There's a lot.
That's
what
of makes it
characters.
Fun.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine if you signed up for Reverse Mains and you had to play User Riha after a month? That would be tough.
Yeah, that's the sort of challenge of Reverse Mains, is sometimes you'll get an easy character, and sometimes you'll get a really difficult character like Yuzu or Hilda or Hyde, and you kind of have to be able to pick it up and run with it. But we'll see just how much people are prepared. Yeah,
honestly, I think the biggest thing for me is just committing this much time to a new main is a lot, so I do really want to shout out the players for putting themselves through it. I did it last time, and I know it can be rough. I crashed out twice. I think actually to get good at Uni or good at a character in Uni, you have to crash out 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Just how hard the game is, and we're starting off with a banger of a set. Actually, I was asking in chat earlier what people what match they're most looking forward to tonight, and a lot of people are really looking forward to this one. These two players fight all the time, and it's always sick. And now I get to see it on the opposite character.
Yeah, and both of these characters I think fit their player strengths pretty well. I could totally see Astolfo being a Hyde main, and I could totally see Paprika being an Nanase main. It's
Paprika Jack, the usual Hyde we send out to bully Ankle against Astolfo, just a really strong Nanase, but now they're switching it up. I was actually playing Paprika Jack's Nanase just last weekend at the Secret Santa event, and they were saying honestly, this character feels the same. You do the same thing, you press your broken A and C buttons, and then when you get pushed out, you use FF into Fireball instead of just 2FF. It's the same.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh, the grid break. Yeah. Okay, this is already setting the tone. I love it. Incredibly great defensive play. Punishes a bad staying green field and then drops the combo and gets punished. That's the story of Reverse Mains.
Get used to it. It's gonna keep happening. But honestly, I think that just helps you to build your Uni fundamentals more, because you have to be able to recover from those bad situations.
Yeah. Okay, there was actually a moment when a Paprika Jack, or when Astolfo did the Assault JC, I was like, classic Paprika Jack. Love the Assault JC.
Oh, he picked him for the anti-air
No Oki this time. I know Paprika Jack actually noticed a fair bit of Oki in this character already. Has been doing PvC stuff.
Oh wow, nice 5D match. The tricky thing about PvC is that it's usually only 0, so you do have to kind of be careful about the options you have.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I'm sure Astolfo knows really well. They have such a good grasp of Nanase as a character, and they know exactly the kind of things that are annoying to deal with when you use PvC. Like you said, it's 0 on block, so Hyde's pretty good when you're 0 on block.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a 5 frame, he can contest immediately, and usually wins. It's not a bad situation.
We're doing a Wake Up Solar Car.
Oh, nice 3C though.
It doesn't quite finish the cup, but it's still in a very good position. Nice pickup too. I actually did not think this was the C follow-up.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Oh, the defensive Rekka. We're going to be seeing a lot of that probably. It's like a Hyde's on the face tornado.
Yep. Ankle posted a little meme he made of the illusion of choice between Nanase and Hyde, and it's wake up 2 and 4x, and it's damn, yeah. Kind of real. It's a bit real. Yeah, Paprika Jack putting one on the board nice and early.
I'm really impressed with how much Paprika Jack is confirming into full combos. That's not easy to do in Reverse Mains, and he's been hitting that.
Yeah, you can tell he's put a lot of time into this character in the last month. Did not procrastinate till the last week. Okay, unfortunately drops the back shot. That's J60, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure Hyde has ways to punish that, but Buffalo wasn't quite ready for it. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
we're
fight B.
definitely seeing a bit of an inexperience on Astolfo's Hyde so far. Getting a lot of hits, but like not getting great combos just yet. Still, It's early in the set. You know, it takes time to warm up. Remember the routes.
And Astolfo has really strong fundamentals, so even when like things don't quite go according to plan, they should be able to recover.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Oh, nice guard thrust. Yeah, that's a high fireball. You can't really.
Yeah,
beat
no,
it, really.
correct me if I'm wrong, but you can EX sword card through that, right?
Probably, yeah. That's actually probably the answer.
Yeah. Astolfo just went. I'm gonna keep doing this. Paprika Jack just went naturally with the Nanase EX send it option.
There are very few situations where Nanase EX Tornado is not the right move, so I get it.
Oh, and the side swap routing?
Yeah, that was nice.
Wait, why does this Nanase have more combos than like Rurix?
And spacing around that 5B really well. That tip 5B range is really scary for Nanase because you can abuse the disjoint on it, and it's hard to contest. 2-4 sees a way to contest it though.
Yeah, that got a guaranteed punish too.
Yeah. Oh, Hyde 5A, not the best anti-air, unfortunately.
Ooh, nice shield.
Nice stand shield.
It's not gonna be enough to kill, definitely not. But goes to the cycle actually. I really like this vision.
And the Assault J2C, oh. We're probably gonna see a lot of Assault combo drops, because that's a tough one to learn in 1 month.
Yeah, especially if it's like notably different than your 5A route.
Yeah.
So Astolfo proving you don't need fancy combos if you're just really solid in your fundamentals.
And Nanase does kind of have to think to cover Assault sometimes. You know, her fireballs get assaulted over, her really big lows get assaulted over, so Assault's a strong option that Assault is representing.
Defensive Rekka, always great.
Punish the 5B, that's crazy.
It's also very funny that that route has been Astolfo's like B&B of going into the... I don't even know what into that is. I guess 2-2C?
Oh, yeah. AV under Oki is a very, very powerful technique in reverse mains. I want to see a lot of that tonight, because I think it's like one of the best ways to fix the hits you don't really know how to... Woo!
Very scary, but loses cycle.
Oh,
Okay,
but the backdash, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, both players really leaning heavily on backdash, and you know, understandable.
Yeah,
I think it's a very good option even when you're not in reverse mains, and I think anything that creates like weird scenarios, like hits, like when you get hits that you're not expecting to get, whether they're airborne or farther away from you than you realize, you'll often just not complete the combo.
Yeah, and both of these characters kind of have like demon options post backdash too, so it's really good.
These are demon characters for sure.
Oh, nice. The defensive fireball, another really strong height special to use on defense. Oh my goodness.
Astolfo caught stand shielding again, unfortunate. Could eat a lot of damage for it too.
Yeah. Oh, there's the defensive C-Rekka though. It's frame 5, I believe, or something. It's really fast.
Great mash.
No, it doesn't quite get a kill though. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, reverse wins is so funny because you get so many scenarios exactly like that. Drops like a relatively easy high B&B, then does a very high level thing of the wait, delay, and then press 5C thruster attack.
Oh, nice stagger there. Oh, yeah, that's a frame trap.
Assaults over the fireball. Kind of a risky thing to do just because of the option of detonate, but that's facing. something
Yeah.
you represent. Good block.
Especially when you're trying to call out backdash, I think that's a smart way to handle it. Oh, gets hit with the overhead.
I like Paprika Jack's patience there. Caught mashing after.
Yeah, the fuzzy mash on Rekka is pretty spooky because you can frame trap it pretty well.
Oh, it doesn't get over the fireball.
Oh, the J2C. Oh, it doesn't confirm. Close one, but unfortunately doesn't finish it off.
Yeah. Still though, not out of this game by any means.
Oh, nice green shield hit.
Yeah, even with that green shield punish. Yep.
Get rid of the
Yep.
grid break.
Whenever someone gets grid broken with like 100 meter, you know they're looking to VO.
Yeah. Someone really likes this J2C button, and I don't really blame them.
I think they're correct. I think it's a button you should like. Nice.
Oh, almost. When you don't know what to do, that's usually a good call.
Pick a Jack with the routes though.
Oh, nice shield. It's a good starter here too, not just a 5A. And then the J2C, you can totally kill here.
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
These are the kind of combos you gotta be doing.
Yeah. That's the two things, there's two secrets to winning in reverse mains. You do CVO Ender and you do AV Ender, and your win rate's gonna go up a lot.
Yeah, Loki, I think it's good to start doing stuff like that, even not in reverse mains. I find whenever I'm like unconfident in the proration of a weird starter, because like I didn't react to confirm in time or something, I'll just like, you know what, I'll just do a couple hits into AV Ender and I'll take my 2.5k.
That was like really valuable in Chaos when I was on Chaos.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, unfortunate drop. Fluff was gonna get the cycle off of that, but what's the DP?
Yeah, Paprika Jack is not making it easy on defense.
That 2-2B setup is so nasty.
It's really strong.
If you press a button, you'll get counter hit, but it's not actually meatying you, so you can do anything there, and you'll just die if you do it.
Yeah, it represents strike throw in a way that Nanase fireballs like don't quite do. They represent strike throw, but like in a different way. I think just mixing up your OP is so strong.
I believe the answer you're supposed to do is like backdash it, or dash block it, but that's scary to do.
Easier said than done, and definitely I think in most setups they can probably just like meet you low too to punish that.
Yeah. Sword car overhead hitting here. This is a really good starter.
Cashing out too. Trying to get the most damage of any player in reverse mains.
Yeah, I think this is the record. 48-41. We'll see if anybody can beat it.
Go back and watch the last one. I imagine David hit that with Kuan.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that was a really impressive combo. And Paprika Jack, again, looking so good. I really can't emphasize, like, I keep forgetting that Paprika Jack has only played this character a month, because it does not feel that way.
Yeah, he knows so many pranks, it's kind of unreal.
The dump.
Nice.
I like to very good awareness from Paprika Jack there as well. Like, ending the route, I guess, quote-unquote early compared to what you might get in other scenarios, but knowing that we're out of bounces. Like,
yeah, the bounce indicator is really nice for that when you're picking up a new character.
Yeah, a big fan of them adding that. Ooh!
But the meaty 2FF, that's only -2, so...
Yeah, good choice to meaty 2 to play around cycle. Like, I like what Astolfo's doing there. Both players backdash, of course.
Oh my god, high 3D loses? Yeah, point blank 660 fireball is unfortunately not plus, but usually you FF after that to space yourself out a little further.
Yeah, and the throw bait 660. It always feels so bad getting hit by stuff like that in reverse mains. It's like, you're supposed to know better. You do that to other people, you know? It shouldn't be happening to you.
I mean, I think 660 is a little bit better than a knowledge check, because it is a very strong OS crush if they're throw OSing, but if you're just getting hit by it raw, that's...
for sure.
Oh, nice 5B. Paprika Jack's really good at playing around the non-safe 5B spacing. That's like one of her best buttons. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
The OS crush.
Yeah. Keeps the combo nice and easy too. Close out another game.
Yeah, that 660 move is really nice because you can use it kind of like an assault, but it doesn't have head property, so anti-airs won't hit it.
And
it
way harder to
really
OAS against. Hits sooner than most assault combos will as well too.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
And also, I'm pretty sure you can cancel it on shield into FF still.
Yep.
Like assault buttons. It's really good.
And or 2-2, I believe, as well. It's really good. You know, that's one way to deal with the 2-2B setup.
It's a brave DP.
Oh,
That's another way.
Laser, unfortunately, not going to give an easy combo there. Oh my goodness, that Nick didn't get punished.
But still, the last active frame with 2-2C. Astolfo on the ropes.
Nice neutral jump.
Yeah, what a strong call out for round start. We get the rare double grid break cycle.
Nice 2B match though.
Crushes the low shield. Things looking very dire for Astolfo now.
Yeah, now you're in Fireball Oki. Good DP though. 2FF does give Paprika the cycle though, that's kind of spooky. And then the shield.
Yeah, that shield puts you in such an awkward scenario when you do the early Rekka, because you have to either commit to the third Rekka or not. And
yeah.
Either way, if you're wrong, you die.
Yeah, because Hyde had no meter there, so it was like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, wow, incredible showing from Paprika Jack.
Yeah, really, really smart play, and they were doing a lot of like really good non-SA specific stuff, which is impressive.
Again, like it looks like it has had more experience on the character than he does, just because of how like the variety of combo pickups he was doing and the variety of Oki all looked really good. So super impressive, but you know. Astolfo also fired back, showed just like the classic Uni fundamentals, able to make him work for it, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah, and had some pretty smart responses to the really, really scary Oki that Paprika Jack was doing. So
yeah, definitely you could tell that like Astolfo plays that character and does some of the stuff that like is annoying for Nanase or the points where like they always get mashed out on. It's like, oh, this is where everyone mashes on me and it works, so sure, I'll do it. We also did get to see even the rare no cycle winner cycle.
Yeah, that's the. I wonder if we'll see anything higher than 48-14 for the combo record as well, because that was a pretty impressive combo for Paprika Jack.
Yeah, you know, place your bets in chat. Also, place your bets on the match. I don't know if we're actually doing Twitch point bet or not, but
I'm not sure.
Either way, that match was great. We're on to the next one. This one gonna be Minuet versus MTF Doom.
Yeah, this is Chaos versus Ogre. Chaos, potentially one of the scarier characters to roll in reverse mans, but if you have strong fundamentals, I think you can definitely make him work. And Ogre can kind of struggle to get in against Chaos's like ginormous zoning tools and stuff. So we'll see.
Chaos still has good buttons. You know, at the end of the day, like obviously you are playing a puppet character, and that adds like an additional degree of complexity. But still has good buttons. Like 6C is still great. All the A buttons are really good.
That force function move is really strong too. It's a plus on rebeat, I believe, so you can just kind of send it in neutral, and it's hard to deal with.
Minuet coming out swinging already, which is the way you gotta be playing Ogre.
Yeah. Once you're in, this is a pretty scary situation for Chaos, but almost gets the full combo. That's a tricky one.
Nice.
Yeah, you want to be looking for that 6C for sure, because Ogre Fireball is very active, so 6C can catch it pretty easily.
And I really like the control that Jordan's been doing. Like, even in scenarios where she's dropping the combo, like, understands the point she's dropping at, and maintaining pressure afterwards.
Oh, I love the up back. That's a classic Chaos maneuver, doing up back 2-3-6 to force them to stand still.
Yeah. Defense as this character sometimes feels like up back 2-3-6 or up forward JA.
Yeah, and unfortunately does get caught there. You know, when Ozzy dies, you're kind of in a rough spot. But I think Jordan's shown some good stuff so far. Uh-oh, we're getting a C-bomb set up. You have a bounce. Oh,
Ooh,
not
okay.
quite.
Gets caught. Yeah, that the ogre blow follow up there does not have a mashable gap. Unless they
Wait,
do
is
it.
Minuet cooking the bomb intentionally? Oh, that's really cool. I've never
Yeah.
seen CS236C to cook the bomb.
I also wasn't sure if 236C would cause it to trigger or not.
No, I think it's only the A and B rec is. Oh,
Yeah.
nice at that. The wall bounce is comboable, but it's kind of hard.
Just eats the lariat.
Yeah. You do kind of have to zoo keep with Chaos a bit, and that can be tricky to do when you aren't super comfortable with the complexities of Aji.
Totally, totally. Definitely the first game there, at least, feeling a bit like the discrepancy in character complexity. Maybe a bit of a factor.
But Jordan's showing some really good stuff. I'm impressed with how she's been learning Chaos.
Yeah, this set is super far from over, and I'm curious to see, like, I think in general, as the games go on, our players will get a bit more comfortable.
Yeah. Oh, now you've got Aji behind you. That can be really scary if you 2-2. That is the unfortunate part. Is the only thing that Aji can really do to cover jumps is 236B, and so if you're wrong with your 236B, you kind of be in a wrong spot.
The meaty 6V with nothing to combo off it.
Yeah, I think that is one of the only situations where it's comboable if you hit like the late active frames or whatever.
Yeah, does counter hit make it a?
I think counter hit you too, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of finicky. Oh, unfortunate. That was a good call, but it was a little too early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we see when Jordan's able to get started. She has like very good, just normals uni pressure. Like I'll see her get a lot of like good openings, just off frame traps, free beats, strike throw, etc. Not as much off using Ozzy moves, but still making it work.
I kind of love the footsies that Jordan's playing, actually. The 5B is a really good button to footsies with because it's whip cancelable.
Yeah. Ogre very much has some footsies buttons of his own.
Oh, nice. Blocks the bomb. That meaty bomb can be kind of scary when you drop like that.
Nice! Minuet got greedy.
-8, so you do have to spend meter or CS to keep yourself safe. But, Jordan has that. Uh-oh. This is a pretty good starter.
Yeah, back in the corner. Bomb on you.
Oh,
it baits the
unfortunate.
Geo.
The backdash shimmy, and now you gotta deal with the bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Minuet doing some good stuff with the bomb.
Yeah, the 236B with bomb can be really, really strong. I'm a big fan of that.
Poor Ozzy dying to A normals.
I'd like to see Minuet do a little bit, or sorry, getting tripped up again. I'd like to see
Yeah.
Jordan do a little bit more 236 into 2-2 to bait the A normal mashes, because that'll duck under the A normal and usually put you in a good situation.
Nice pickup from Minuet. Can actually kill here.
Yeah, or put them in a really weird bomb situation, which looks like that's what they're gonna do. Nice.
You know, the bomb is fun. Why IW when you could do the fun bomb though?
It's like disco. Sometimes you just want to have fun.
That's real. That's kind of real.
Oh, nice 5C mash. 5C, another great mash option, because I believe it's also left cancel.
Spooky jump out too, makes it work, gets the hit. Jordan fighting for scraps. Oh, but eats the
charge
60.
60.
Yeah.
Ogre, one of the few characters below 2A, so you gotta be careful of that. Oh!
Shades of Minuet? Shades of Minuet?
I respect it, but you are very dead.
You gotta be careful using IW like that. You know, obviously it's a punishable move, but
Yeah.
more so like it reminds your opponent that they can just IW to kill you as well, which is a dangerous thing to do in this format.
And the tricky thing about Chaos IW is it's full screen, so you don't really need to like dash IW them. If you wanted to do something like that, you can kind of just like wait and snipe them with it.
Jordan posting all caps in the chat. Fuck me, this character does no damage.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tricky thing about Chaos is that most of the meter is locked behind his 236C ender, which is kind of difficult to set up.
Ooh, the DK Fireball is fancy.
Yeah, I think that got buffed recently, right? Like it standardizes like knockdowns or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I only started playing this character once he became broken.
Oh, nice 2 and 4C. Yeah, that's really scary for Chaos to control.
Yep. 2 and 4C and also like FFCS, both ways that Ogre can just hit you from full screen out of nowhere.
Yeah, and Chaos does, or Ashi dies to projectiles, so FF is actually a lot stronger than it usually is. Oh, Ashi also dies to that. Up back TK Fireball is really good.
Okay, I'm wondering, is Minuet listening to the stream here? Did FF like 3 times right after we started talking about it?
Oh, nice 2C stacker. That was smart. Need to see some more Ochre JFF. That move is pretty funny. Big fan.
Funny, yes. Good, probably not.
It's a lot of damage.
I'm not even sure that's true. Both players playing very airborne.
Yeah, I like the J's from... yeah, there it is! Yes! Oh, I love that. That's really good.
Yeah, doesn't get the full combo, but shows that she's a knower.
You don't kill here for sure. Oh, that might work actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know with Aji IW or with Chaos IW. It's kind of weird, but it worked there.
Strike throw.
Yeah. Oh no! Jordan got some momentum there, but unfortunately the DP finishes her off.
So though has games to play with. Has games to play with. You know, in times like these, you gotta channel your inner Klim and just like 5A assault and throw.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's one of the strongest things Chaos can do. His A buttons are pretty good. There you go. Nice.
Oh, the throw bait.
Yeah, that fireball is pretty tricky. It's not quite like a TK Kuga type OS crush, but you can still use it pretty aggressively to crush throws.
Yeah, I do think it's minus in block actually, but
I believe so. Yeah, but depends on like the height you're doing it at. So. Oh, nice. That was a 236A rebeat. That's one of the strongest things Chaos can do, but it's kind of unintuitive to pull off.
Makes the 214C whiff, but gets hit after a 5C. So though, has life to play with.
Yep. Nice shield. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, 6C is kind of unblockable online, TBH.
Yeah, that move is really strong, especially when you have a bomb on you. Oh no, it's so sad. Honestly, I'd love to see a lot more 6C from Jordan.
6C is really good. Yeah.
It stops lariats. It is punishable unblocked by C lariat, but hopefully Minuet doesn't know that.
Punishable and whiff by any lariat though.
Yeah. Oh, nice footsies there. Walks back and then dash 2 is to whiff punish the normal.
I also like the 236C ender there just because the bomb pop makes it weird, so you don't know if you can get bomb or not.
Yeah. Oh, nice 236B. Doesn't get punished. You do lose Aji here though, it's kind of scary. But the 2C match, you get corner Oki. Oh, no fight.
Oh, good match out.
That's a nice 2A match. Ogre 2A is very big. You don't really realize until you play him, and you're like, dang, this button's really good.
He's got some good A buttons. We've been talking about Chaos's A buttons, but Ogre's might be a bit better.
Yeah, definitely better, but...
Oh, the IW?
Might be able to kill here. No, not quite.
No.
But you're in a good situation. One hit from Aji will do it. But the DP...
Yeah, backdash 2D trying to bait out something, but still gets hit by the DP anyway.
Yeah, you know, Ogre DP, not the best, but sometimes it can catch your backdash if you time it right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, it's an invincible reversal, so...
Yeah, you can't really go wrong sometimes.
Yeah, you know, even invincible reversals like Izumi FF, still very strong.
Speaking of Izumi FF, looks like our next match is going to be ODK versus Mayuri. I've been pretty excited for this one. This is maybe the match I've been anticipating the most this knowledge check.
This one's exciting. I actually got a chance to play both of these players on their reverse main character a few times now, and they both feel pretty strong to me. I think people, like two people who've definitely put a fair bit of time into learning their character.
ODK in particular has been like grinding a lot on the Mika. They were at Georgetown the other day, just only playing Mika, and I was like, holy cow. They were a lot.
Yeah, I think that's how you have to do it. Like my experience playing reverse mains with Yuzu, so it's like a bit different, but you know, at the end of the day, I was like, I think once you have the reverse main, just force yourself to stick with it, force yourself to enter brackets with it even. Like,
yeah.
It's just fun, it's a new experience, it's a good way to like recontextualize the game and stuff for yourself.
And like level up your fundamentals too, which is kind of a big focus for reverse mains, I think.
Exactly, yeah. It forces you to like play around weaknesses you're not used to having and abuse strengths you didn't have before.
Here we go. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. Mika 66B, very, very strong move. In this matchup, it can whip punish a lot of Izumi stuff.
Yeah, Mika 66B is a demon button for sure.
Oh, the 2-2.
Yeah, hit by the fish overhead. The worst part is you can't even say it's cheap because it's your main.
Oh yeah, that's the tricky thing about Missile, is you do kind of have to spend meter to make yourself safe a lot of the time. You don't have meter, it's kind of spooky. Oh, nice wake up throw.
The Strat Classic. Oh, I thought that was trying to bait the shield.
Yeah, ODK's been doing a lot of, like in the practice games I've seen, they've been doing a lot of like up back or up, like neutral up missile to bait anti-airs, and it's been going really well for them, so I'm hoping we get to see some of that. Just like that, exactly like that.
Yeah, commentator's blessing.
I think that's one of the things that Mika's like strongest at. She's really good at baiting her anti-airs, so a lot of ODK's using that.
Yeah, this character has a lot of like very powerful gimmicks and cool ideas you can do, but I think a lot of them are gated behind like very non-conventional tools or difficult execution.
Yeah, but if you understand the footsies, I think you can.
Oh, no tech.
That's interesting.
You know, honestly, I'm gonna defend Mayuri here. There was like a weird scenario like that happened where you hold up to jump the move because like you're used to
not like a gold throw,
but it's a gold throw, so you're holding up and you're not ready to like, oh, I have to tech it this time actually.
It's also like a situation where you're like, there's no way I could ever get thrown here, so I'm not even gonna think about it. And then you get gold thrown.
Exactly.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my cope when I get hit by that.
Mayuri has a 6-6 too, though. It's also pretty okay.
Yeah, I've seen Mayuri win actually a couple 6-6 trades.
Yeah. I love the stagger pressure. I want to see a little bit more like charge type C rebeat. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil.
Dude, that rebeat is so strong.
Yeah, +7, I believe. Really, really good.
Yeah, it's so good because like it forces you to shield if he's gonna keep doing it, and like you really don't want to shield versus Mika on the ground. That's so scary.
Yeah. Oh, nice assault. I'm not sure how I feel about the 2-2 BB into 2 and 4C. I don't know if that ever is like real, but it's kind of funny looking at least.
It already worked once this set. So.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be negative on it.
It's one of those things where, like, I think you're right. It's very not real. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if it works, it works.
I like Mayuri pressing the 5B there because ODK mashed out with a low crush. So if Mayuri was pressing a 2B or a 2C, she would have died.
Okay, no cancel actually on the tornado. I was expecting to see the classic like tornado follow up EX missile.
Yeah. I think both of the Mikas in this knowledge check aren't really using EX missile a ton, just because it's pretty difficult to figure out. There's a lot of like muscle memory you have to develop with that move.
Yeah, again, it's one of those non-intuitive tools, and you have to like press the inputs for it very quickly.
Oh, they got it in combos at least.
Okay, nice tech this time.
Nice back throw.
Oh. Yeah, so close to beating that shield, but Mayuri recovers some time, gets the successful match, and now like ODK in the corner. She has a big lead, or they have a big lead this time, but this could fall apart.
Oh.
Nice jump.
Honestly, I kind of respect the 2-1-4C there, because a lot of Izumi's best neutral tools are lows, so he can like kind of crush them and kill her.
Yeah, also like Mika 2-1-4C is low-key kind of unpunishable.
Not the 6-6C.
The drop kick to close it out.
Yeah,
no, but that move 2-1-4C by Mika always feels very difficult to punish to me.
Mm-hmm.
And my anecdote for this is I saw Akimi fighting another Mika at Climax. I forget who, but they're another very strong Mika, like in day 2. And both Mika players, like whenever they used 2-1-4C, the other Mika would jump it and then get shielded coming on the way down.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when that happens to you. You're like, I'm right, I can punish her, and then you get shield punished. You're like, oh, what's even the point?
Yeah, it's a move you have to jump that's kind of safe for jumps.
Ooh, unfortunately the back jump gave Mayuri Celestial here, which is kind of scary. I guess it doesn't really matter though, because you're dead anyway, like, no matter what.
It gets extra damage. That we can say, like, that wasn't the highest damage combo we've seen yet for this reverse mains, but it would have been.
It probably would have been, yeah.
If they just had more life.
Nika needs another 1,000 HP.
Yeah. I sometimes think about a quote from Melee commentator Scar, just saying, like, I wish my opponent had more life. I was going to do some really cool stuff if you just had more life.
Ooh, unfortunately the 5A match gets, I think it was 2A actually. I don't know Mika's 5A buttons.
Mika buttons are hard to teleport because a lot of them are very stuffy. So you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely an A button, right? The one that always gets me is I think it's like J6B.
Oh yeah. It does not look like a B button. Thankfully her JA is pretty noticeable, so it's kind of easy to tell apart.
Yeah, I think it's because she uses it like in the assault JA like overhead.
Oh, that is so scary.
Oh, there's the shield way down.
Yeah, if Mayuri didn't delay her jump in there, I think she would have died to the shield.
Nice wait for reversal. Okay, that weight is very like safe and guaranteed, but boy did it look scary.
Yeah, it's like the Byakuya. Oh, 2-2C is a really good starter. This can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, just shy of 4K.
Nice! That was such a good throw.
Oh no, that was your chance. That hurts, but doesn't get the corner throw combo. And
oh my god, that was nasty! The CS to swap your character's side so you could 63A, that was really, really good.
Yeah, I assumed there was no way you could actually punish that with there, but clearly ODK understands better.
I love the up back missile FF. It is so scary to try to anti-air.
Oh, I'll get hit by the bubble. Yep, that is one of the strengths of Bubble Oki. Kind of similar to other like tools that don't quite meet you. The CS just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like webs and stuff. Oh, unfortunate. Gold throw.
Oh, anti-airs at that time.
Yeah, ODK is pretty much always doing the charge FF, so if you're ready for that, you can kind of time your anti around it. I want to try to go in with the missile more.
Yeah, I like that ODK has, like, understands that a huge weakness of this character, Izumi, is that she's kind of bad at contesting the air.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
no.
none of them involved.
Yeah, it needs to be a 63C there, I think.
Yeah, and I haven't mentioned it much yet, but Mayuri's combo routing has been so consistent. Goes for the overhead the first time in the set in Game 3.
Yeah, the scary thing about Izumi is she actually does a lot of damage. Like, some of her like B&Bs do like 3.4, 3.5k meterless. This character is very, very scary to get hit by.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage, and I think also, like, for the purpose of her reverse mains, her routing, like, her high damage routing is not particularly difficult.
Yeah.
I think her, like, throw combos in the corner and stuff, like, when there's bubble on the screen, can be very awkward and difficult to pick up, but her standard B&Bs are, like, you're getting 3.5k without too much effort.
Yeah, it's pretty good for reverse mains. Oh my goodness. Is that a new winner? That's a new winner.
That's a high score. Okay, wait. 4-9. I think it's 4-9-2-8 before the...
Yeah, 4-9-2-8. We're not counting the red beat.
Yeah.
Oh, nice VO. Escapes the grid break. Oh, but the 5B.
Do you think that whiff jump button from ODK was 360C?
It's possible. That's actually very likely now that I think about it.
As someone who's been playing Ogre and misses command grab inputs a lot, I know what a missed command grab input looks like.
It's like the neutral jump 2B on that. If you know, you know.
Roll not safe. That was one of those weird cases too, where because like the spacing in which side you're gonna be on and roll are so visually unclear, you kind of mix yourself up and hold forward when you need to hold back. And this corner sequence has been so brutal.
Yeah, that space pressure is really hard for Mika to deal with. You kind of have to do like 9JC, and that's super risky.
Yeah, and you can tell like ODK's feeling the added mental stack of having to play a character with different and more limited defensive options with the fact that they're getting gold thrown and stuff like that.
Oh, nice 2-1-4A.
Yeah, this is how you want to start the game if you're trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, I don't know if ODK knows the corner mix-up, but Mika does get a 50-50 here.
Yeah, ODK instead going for the classic Uni mix-up of strike and or throw.
They got the fundamentals, they might as well use them. Oh my goodness! Yeah, trying to anti-air this character is really scary.
Yeah, Akimi dropped some fun facts in the chat earlier, which is that if you shield the JFF, it actually has no follow-ups. So
yeah, so that's pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty easy answer, but like very hard to know that and remember that, especially in reverse mains.
But Mayuri just shielded it and then got framed cut by 2-2.
Akimi,
are we getting fake news, or is it just charge FF?
Put her on trial. Put her on trial.
I think it's charge FF gets the cancels anyway. I think that's
Mods,
how it works.
pin the message, then time around. Okay, Kimi said the first hit. That's fair. That's fair. I did see the green.
Okay. So the green shield doesn't matter. It has to be like a initial hit. Okay. That's a bit better. So like that one, they can cancel. Okay. You learned something new every day.
Oh, okay, Delay Tech beats the overhead.
Very smart, Delay Tech. Oh no!
That's the really comboable IW! Not quite enough to kill though.
Oh, that's punishable! Nice! Let's go.
Nice. ODK firing back. Making this set a bit more interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2-2 BB is like minus 28 or something, so that one's not one that you want to get blocked.
Yeah, it's one of those moves that like doesn't look as ludicrously minus as it is, you sometimes get away with it from people who like are like, well, I gotta press my fastest button, and 5e doesn't reach, I'll just like run up and go for pressure. Not realizing like, no, you have 30 frames or something, you have a lot of time.
It's, yeah, because it like pushes her back really far, so it can be kind of unintuitive to punish, but you can pretty much always punish it.
Yeah, Mayuri's, even the corner route, very consistent. Doesn't do like the dash back, bubble stuff, but you really don't need to.
Sick anti-air.
Oh, doesn't get the full routing, but really, really close. The drop kick, the mix.
I love the block drop kick into missile into FF to try and punish them for taking their turn.
Just a walk forward throw.
Oh no. This is a pretty scary situation, because the main downside of Izumi's like throw Oki is that she has to spend meter for it, and when she's in meter penalty, she can't continue it. But she's got a lot of meter. Also, 49.55 new record, I believe.
Oh, the grid break!
Oh, big grid break. This could change everything. Oh no.
So close. I really thought that was ODK's chance to at least even the round count up.
Yeah, because, when you get a grid break with Mika and you can do, like, the 50-50s that you can't shield, it's really scary.
Yeah, or even, I mean, just, like, cashing out into IW there, too. Uses up most of the grid break time. It does a lot of damage.
Clean 5k combo.
Yeah, still, I do want to emphasize, too, that, like, despite the set being 5-1, I think that was more just a testament to how quickly Mayuri picked up Izumi, more so than, like, anything else. Like, that wasn't ODK not knowing what to do with Mika. That was just, Mayuri was really scary on this character.
Yeah, and was getting really high reward off of everything as well, which is a big deal in a event like this.
Yeah, I think, like, for her, like, the really consistent corner pressure and the really consistent damage were, like, such a boon to how the game played out.
Oh, we're getting a lot of Mikas in the player match chat. We love to see that.
We do love Mikas. It's also a thing I notice. I think maybe it's just like the very jovial personality of our local Mika players, but the Mikas love to post like the predefined hello message and like the GGs like in the chat. Only the Mika players. I think it's very cute. Like it's really nice. I like it.
It's nice that they're all voiced. It's kind of
yeah. Neat. It's good. It's good. Again, it's just because they have whimsy. The Mika players have whimsy that you and I can never like.
I couldn't. I could never.
Yeah, we have too much hate in our hearts. Speaking of hate in our hearts, we have our final matchup. This one, I said going into it, is like the funniest matchup to me. Because these are two players who are so heavily associated with their specific character.
Yeah, this is not the final matchup quite because Akimi and Poppy Seed are up after this, but this is a pretty exciting one. Merkava and Kidu is a pretty funny matchup, and we have two very, very strong players piloting it, so let's see how it goes.
Someone hitting the use your main in chat. Very good, very good.
I love that. That's really good.
That's good.
All right. This seems like a pretty interesting matchup because Enkidu FF is like a nasty anti-air, and it probably can answer some of what Merkava is trying to do. And also the Enkidu die pick buffs are probably really big here. But,
yeah, I got to play April's Enkidu a bit earlier. I have not seen the CG Merc yet, but I really like the way Rurik put it. Just like, these are two people whose brains are not wired for these characters, but they're really good Uni players.
But CG found the JB button, which is like 50% of the way there.
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing pretty good combos from April. I was fighting her earlier and she was doing a really good job.
Oh, nice smash. That's it. Oh yeah, that's the corner only route. You can't do that on this screen.
Ooh.
Yep, there's the FF. This move's really strong. It's a low, like frame 8, whip cancelable into, I believe, EX, maybe specials, I don't know.
Is that a 5FF or 2FF?
5FF, I believe.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, April already has the FF throw OS memory from doing a lot of Merkava like 2FF verticals.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's kind of the same input.
He's a big fan of that one. And it's really good, so I don't blame him.
Oh, nice. The dash up and then walk back 4B is like walk back 4B is really scary on Merkava. It's a nasty footsies tool.
Oh!
Oh my god! The charge 2FF faking a throw.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do in reverse mains as Merkava, you know? Strike throw, man.
Oh, CG found the dive kick button too. I think it might be over.
No. I believe in April. I believe in April.
Oh, nice 2B mash.
Yeah, you know, you have to remember with April, like, obviously we always associate her with Merkava, but she's played a lot of other games, and I'm sure in those games she's playing, like, more standard Shoto characters, not like the similarly weirdo characters doing auto key stuff with worms.
And she has played a bit of Bordeaux as well, which is, like, I feel like kind of similar to Enkidu in terms of, like, the dash speed and, like dash block stuff you have to do, so hopefully some of that carries over.
Yeah, I mean, CG takes the first game, and I'm not going to say, like, I actually think April looked a bit more comfortable with the character overall, but that doesn't make too much of a difference if you just get out fundamentals.
Yeah, I mean, if you can dive kick on Merkava, you can rock with the best of them.
Mm-hmm. This is CG unchained from his, you know, usual low tier main.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a nasty combo. Nice. Yeah, that's the nice thing about 2-2C Ender on Merkava, is it does give you a safe 50-50, or safe jump or 50-50, not both. But,
yeah. CG kind of did neither, but...
You know, it's hard. It's a difficult input, but it's very worth learning.
Baits the FF, though. You can do the follow-up one with.
CG's zoning is really good. Oh, with 2C not getting punished is so scary as a perk.
And the reversal
right in their face.
Nice. CG knows the route, closes the round out. Yeah, this is CG's time to subject April to the pain of fighting zoners as you do, and relishing the opportunity to dive kick.
Oh my god, the dive kick is so nasty.
Yeah, completely crushing the option.
You haven't become a real Merc player until you've whiffed a dive kick and then just gone for another dive kick after that. That's like peak Merkava.
Yeah. Whiff dive kick into low that grid breaks them is also a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get the input out.
Unfortunate. Oh, nice 2A match. Merc 2A is a weird button to use on defense, because if it whiffs, you're like super screwed, but CG's making it work.
Gets frame trapped just by the standard Rekka stuff. Doesn't close it out though.
Oh, it safe jumps the 236C.
Yeah.
Throw finish.
Nice job, though. I will say, if April was cool, she would have shielded. Or sorry, if CG was cool, he would have shielded the Merkava 236C.
You mean April?
No, it is April. It was April. Oh, it's so hard.
April actually made a post that taught me how to shield that move back in Clear, and then
was it the hair one?
Yeah. No, it's actually a rhythm thing. Like, she taps A, B, C, D, and then the D is like when the shield needs to happen. But...
I think the tech that I learned was post. I think it actually might have been from like Jeff, like Zombie Blue Jeff, about like looking at the animation of when the hair goes up the last time.
Yeah, there's a couple of tricks, but it's very difficult, and I don't blame April for not going for it.
Yeah, oh yeah, in Unity 2 no one does it anymore. People used to be so much better at punishing 236C. Now we just take the throw and are like, good enough.
Ooh, 63A starter, that is a nasty combo to get to that. You might be dead here with Celestial.
Yes, CG's not dropping this one either, too.
I
cursed it so badly, I'm so sorry.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. Pad players, I don't know.
Oh, another dive kick would have worked there, all I'm saying.
True. Still, don't let this shake you too much, CG. You're still alive. And you know, just keep dive kicking.
It's like, what do you like? You just keep doing it. It's just correct.
Also, I know he had enough time to like confirm the dive kick hit, but the fact that he just did dive kick 2-3-6C makes me think he's like, I'm just gonna do dive kick, and then whatever happens after is between you and God, because I'm too
Yeah, the Rick saying the DQ is coming out regardless.
Yep.
I kind of agree.
I really feel that way.
I mean, even if you whip it, like it has like barely any recovery. It's not it's not that bad to just send 2-3-6.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you wouldn't die there if you got punished. So.
Yeah.
Again, let's April with swag. I can feel CG getting like more in the rhythm of Mercado by the second.
Yeah.
One of the things that's kind of interesting about reverse mains is like, aside from just playing this character for not that long, like sets like this could be the first time you've ever played Merkaba versus Enkidu.
Yeah, and that can be a big deal depending on the matchup. Like I bet you felt that with Yuzu, because like that matchup was weird for Yuzu.
Yeah, I actually got a chance to practice against some Kuon players, so I wasn't like super unprepared. Also, I don't know, that set is weird because like we all knew going in who was winning that one. So
Yeah.
so like Rorik and I had like played this stuff before the set too, I'm pretty sure.
Fair. Oh, nice fight. I think that was 5B. I don't actually know Enkidu normal. That was a nice whip punish regardless.
Face the throw tech. The staggers.
Oh,
Rick said this.
Route.
Rick said this, and it's so true. The way April staggers 2B on this character, no other Enkidu player in history staggers 2B like this.
Oh, nice. It has the knowledge about 5BB. That move has a pretty crappy stagger window, so you can usually challenge after it.
Kick routes. Yeah, April looks so good with these corner crowdings.
Oh, that was a nasty backdash.
Yeah, no more dive kicking for you. That's a really good answer.
Yeah,
okay,
beautiful
I think
combo
actually,
too.
did she get 200 meter before the end of that combo there?
I think so, but you probably would have had the AB under to like confirm it because it was kind of close.
Yeah, it was really close, and it's very sad if you don't get it out. So
Yeah, I think probably an AB under angle, but it's hard to recognize that in the moment.
Yep. April putting one back on the board. This set's been very fun and very back and forth, and
April found the 4C button.
Yep. Remember is the good. Also, I think tried to use 6FF there.
Yeah. Oh, there's the FF. That move is really good. Get some plus frames.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, there's the footsies. 6-6B is a really strong normal on Merc, but if they're able to space out your approach, it can be kind of predictable. 4C is a great answer to that.
Yeah, 4C is just like built different for stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, baits the 2-3-6C too. Oh, goes for the shield, but doesn't actually.
That was a grid shield. Don't give her credit. That was a grid.
No,
shield.
I think that one was actually the right shield. Like I think if she pressed 5A there, it would have worked. But it might be fake news.
Someone pull up the clip. Look at the frames.
Nice 2C.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You really gotta respect CS against Merc because it is such a devastating move to get hit by.
Yeah, that's one of those awkward scenarios too, where like they get hit by the first button, so like now you're what you thought might be gapless becomes like not gapless.
Yeah.
You're just like not ready for the scenario after.
Oh, the delay glide, the Klim special.
Very nice. That was the first time we've seen Wormoki where CG didn't just like land on the ground and do nothing for a second.
Yeah, that's a very potent mix-up off of Flight, is you can kind of just sit there and then do a really delayed glide, and it's like a super delayed overhead that's hard to react to.
Yeah, Loki, I think if you're looking for just like high EV in this specific set as April, you just like never block low
Yeah, probably.
until CG shows that he can like hit it.
Yeah, the land 2B is kind of tricky to pull off in a way that's like threatening. So it's probably a good call, honestly. And also the safe jump's always high, so blocking high is pretty good EV.
Oh, gets over it.
Oh my god. Oh, you know the punish! Oh my god.
Didn't press the button fast enough, but yeah, roll is the correct button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Hisui from Melty Blood. You have to roll through that or it doesn't.
I'm often saying this. Yeah, not respecting CS and eating a lot of damage for it.
Oh, nice stagger. 2C's a very committal mark button, but it can work pretty well when you're right. Yeah, get out of there! Glide in! I love that. Oh!
Catches the backdash too. Is there anything that move can't do?
I think April knew that the shield timing to make the 63A not plus, but then backdashed, and unfortunately 236C catches that. Catches everything, which is kind of tough.
Nice!
Ooh, nice. Charge 3C is a very interesting move on Enkidu. When you have CS, you can cancel it on whip, which is pretty neat.
It can be very hard to believe that you actually like shielded the 63A correctly.
Yeah. Interesting little fact about that move though, if you shield it correctly and you have a 9-frame low, like you can usually beat every option, like 6-6B, block back 4B, and whatever the other one that he does is. It's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean the EV is so high there, like there's no reason not to.
It's mean, but it's good. Back in clear, you would do like 236C, and then if you just 236C again, because like you're not gonna hit the shield punish, and then you just hit the 4 and they get really sad.
Yeah, I mean like it does more damage if it hits than like if you were wrong most of the time, so it's like usually it's just correct to just go for it, even if you don't think it's gonna work.
Nice. I like April's choice to AP under there. Keep the route consistent. This corner route, not going to be needed. Looking really good so far.
Yeah. April learning the up kick routes is super cool. You don't need that to succeed with this character, but she did her homework.
You do kind of need it to look cool, though, and that's like
Yeah.
the most important part of Hop On Knowledge Check.
That's true. Ooh, 2-on-4B. You can get a combo off of this if you coded. No, wait. Uh-oh.
Yeah, big bait. Oh, that CS makes it kind of scary. I guess just trying to stabilize the route into one that he's more familiar with.
Oh wait, this might be a new record. Oh, not quite.
Not even Merkava IW can do that.
49.58 is the current reverse mains record.
Yeah.
Merc can definitely beat that, and Kido probably can too, but Merc with 200 meter can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, actually, April, when we were playing earlier, did like 5k to me.
Damn.
Now that was off a like grid break with Celestial, so a bit different.
Oh,
like the 4C with the whip.
Yeah, I think that was Charge 3C that CG went for. I didn't actually notice there. No, you can't punish off of that. That is not enough hit stun.
Yeah, and you could tell, like, CG recognized it, tried to bait something.
Yeah. Oh, nice 4B stagger. 4B is a nasty stagger. It's like it's a spacing trap, it's a stagger. It's just a really, really good pressure tool.
Yeah, it's probably one of Merkava's best stagger. He famously has, like, very small stagger windows, so you have to get a bit, like, creative or just mindful with your button order.
Yeah, but his 6-6B is -2 and 63A is +1, so both of those are really, really scary points to represent a 4B after.
Yep. CD really stealing the cycle.
Oh, you know! Oh, no! Yeah, you can shield that guaranteed every time if you have the timing right, because you can only CS the last hit, but April unfortunately missed the shield.
Yeah, one of the little knowledge checks with that Merkaba sequence of like 5 CAB under. Same, the other like big knowledge check is just that there's no overhead threat.
Yeah. So you can always block low, but if you shield correctly, you can usually either punish or just be safe.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, every AB under is punishable and shield.
Yeah.
Some are punishable, just don't block. To teach the players. We'll angle crying.
Nice. Finishes with the up kick route. Very cool.
Yep. Firing back, keeping keeping her hopes alive in this set.
Ooh, nice. I don't know what 4C's frame data is on block, but pretty nice no cancel to represent there to catch the 60. Oh!
What's the input for that? Because that
214B, I believe, or maybe I think 214B is the super active one. But I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty common thing Enkidu players do, where they'll do like an obvious minus frame thing into the really active parry. Unfortunately, doesn't work there. Nice backdash.
Unfortunate drop. CG not gonna let this opportunity go to waste.
Oh, 236C confirmed. I guess you get Oki off of that, that's not too bad.
I think just trying to stabilize the weird hit.
Yeah. You don't get Flight Oki off of 4B Ender, but Worm is good enough. Oh. And a 6-6C overhead, oh no!
Yeah, so many other things to worry about, but chance?
Yeah.
Still in a terrifying
situation. Glide.
Yeah, you have to like not get hit by anything, get in versus a Merkaba with CS.
Oh, and the 5A.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Better strike throw. Better strike throw, that's all it is.
Merc 5A is pretty good strike throw, honestly. But you know, when you have CS and you're trying to approach a Merc with 20 seconds left on the clock, that's tough. It's not easy.
Approaching any character with Enkidu can be a bit of a challenge. Merkaba one of the harder ones, and with the timer ticking down, it's definitely not going to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Merc's one of the best characters at stalling the timer as well, and pretty difficult situation to deal with.
Yeah, super fun set to watch. We can still say like definitively Merkaba top 1.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you saw those 236Cs, like it was just like, what are you supposed to do?
Low key in reverse mains format might be up there as a character choice for sure, but either way, still like both players. I mean, April clearly knew her character really well. Like was doing really sick routes in the corner.
Oh my goodness. So next up we have the final match of the night, and I think the two people that have probably been preparing the most, maybe ODK Mayuri, but this is a matchup where these two players have been grinding these characters a lot.
Yeah, I see both players complaining in UNI chat, which is like the clear sign that they're practicing.
Yeah. You know, you were saying you need to crash out twice with the character to succeed with them. I think both of these people have crashed out twice with their characters, so...
Yeah, I'm telling you, like the cycle of UNI is like doing something, get frustrated, keep getting more frustrated, crash out, and then that lets you like reevaluate your situation and go in with a clear mind. And you need a clear mind to play both these characters, but also a lot of whimsy. Mm-hmm. Akimi, I know, has it. Casey will have to see. But this is another matchup of trying to get in versus someone with very good keep out, and could be tough. Definitely can be a struggle getting in as Mika, but like if Casey can get in, I know she can do like a lot of damage and run good offense.
And obviously, like, Hilda's anti-airs are better than Izumi. Like, we talked about the Mika-Izumi matchup earlier, but they're very committal. If you are wrong with your anti-air as Hilda, Mika can kill you. So
yeah, and the speed of the game is so much faster, too, that, like, stuff like 5C used to kind of hedge between air and ground in previous versions just isn't going to work here.
Yeah, and 6-6B is an incredible tool in this matchup. Anytime there's a 2C rebeat and you send 6-6B, like, you are going to obliterate this character.
That was a good way to stabilize that weird air-to-air dive kick.
Yeah. Oh, nice AB under. Let's go. And
The overhead?
Yep, we got the B teleport does set up mix on back tag. Nice. That was a 3C, I think.
Goes for Oki here instead of just getting the kill.
Yep, there's the plus on tech Roomba. That's how
Yeah.
you know Akimi's been playing this character.
Kimi said, "I don't want to kill you. I want to have fun."
Oh, yeah, I think Poppy Seed went for the 6-6B there, but was able to frame trap with 2-2A.
Oh, it gets a hit. Kimi matching green shield a lot and getting punished hard for it.
Yeah, scary thing to do against Mika. Oh, now you're in the corner, grid broken. Does Casey know these? Doesn't need to.
I say Casey knows strike throw. Casey's played everyone in this dang cast.
Oh, nice 5A match. Hilda 5A 8 frames, so pretty slow, but it does have really good range.
Yeah. It's like Biak 5A, but 2 frames slower. And like
Yeah. I think that the better comparison at this point is honestly like Merc 5A in terms of like range and speed.
Kimi showing she knows the B starter route.
Uh-oh, we got... That was a restand. That's terrifying. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, grid break throw gonna do that little bit of extra damage, enough to close it out.
Grid break Vorpal throw especially is like 2.1k. That's nasty. Yep. 2-2B very minus. I think it's like -8 or -9 or something. So when you block it, you can definitely dash in on her.
Yeah, I think like the speed of it can sometimes throw players off, but Casey is someone who's like so ready to run in after, like you just saw there.
Wait, that 63A had a dead zone right in front of her? That's messed up.
They gotta buff this character. Oh, nice. FFA, 236A, good frame trap.
Yep, and you get the restand Oki. I think that was pioneered by Endroll, I believe, but it's really, really strong. I like the restand Oki a lot.
Yeah, I think actually the original like version of the restand Oki was posted like week 1 by Untold Melody. But
Oh yeah, that's who it was, Untold Melody, yeah.
Enroll definitely like a big Hilda Oki knower.
Yeah, but I think the Uni 2 tool, I like that Akimi's playing a much more like Uni 2 Hilda with like the Roomba Oki and stuff.
Yeah, she's freed her mind from the shackles of Uniclear Hilda, and it's just doing like stuff that's really specific to Uni 2 but very strong in the version, like the FFA 236A or B, the teleports, like yeah.
Oh, nice, and then the 6-6C, I believe, stopping the 2-4C, that's really good. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't shield punish JC at that spacing. It has to be charged JC because of shield punish.
Yeah, and the second hit of it specifically.
Yeah. Oh, damn. AB
Nice.
under CSIW. This is probably gonna kill.
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna get a record? Oh, just barely a new record.
That's a new record.
49.66.
You know, she could have broken 5k if she did the double pin route.
That's true.
But asking someone to double pin route after like a month of playing the character is kind of hard.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, Mika 2B not the button you press there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
A big whiff,
unfortunate.
but just goes
Yeah.
for a throw.
5C has a big dead zone, so while it is really good at controlling space, if you dash at her, it's pretty scary.
I like that Akimi also always goes for the dive kick right on 5A. I feel like Hilda mains don't do that because they're like nod drops of time.
Oh no. Yeah, this restand Oki is really getting Casey. I thought that it had like some more obvious counterplay, but I guess not.
I think at the end of the day, like it's if you're willing to take the throw, you can just take the throw and then like put in the RPS afterwards.
Yeah.
But like it is a very real like strike throw bait.
Yeah, that's scary, especially because it can be plus on tech, which is really, really good. Oh, nice TRN. And the Assault JA, yep.
Assault J6B.
Oh, excuse me, Assault
Classic,
J6B.
classic.
Yeah, that's Mika.
Yeah. But yeah, Casey
Oh.
putting around on the board. Oh, it doesn't quite whip punish.
Ooh, tries to roll, I believe, the Gloom, the gets an 80 drone.
big throw crush.
Oh, and here's the restand. Oh,
It's
into
the VO.
Yeah, you were super dead, I think. I don't think
gets
that, like Roomba's like that bad of a starter, right?
Roomba is a bad starter, but like it's not that bad a starter.
Yeah.
Off a counter hit there with whatever you want, like you're definitely gonna be able to kill. I think mostly it's just an awkward starter, but we
Yeah,
can you do a good like wait until 3B?
Oh no.
Classic kill the problem.
Yeah, I'm holding the gem. Nice 6-6B on the green shield. I think if Akimi got that green shield, I think shield into mash would have worked, but unfortunately the green shield whiffs and the 6-6B crank traps. Oh, Mika 2B. I don't actually know what the frame did is on 2-2C, but I kind of like just sending it there. It's like pretty high EV for you, I think.
Agreed. Yeah, I think the risk reward of sending stuff like that versus Hilda tends to be pretty high. Like, if you can find even like a half decent EX neutral skip, fuck it, we ball type option, like this tends to be very good.
Yeah. Ooh, nasty frame trap.
And the hit after too.
Yep, and corner carry, you're out. Get some corner Oki here. Oh, Assault J6B.
Yeah. Mika the real mixed character of these two, clearly. Oh, actually blocks the dive kick.
Yeah, but Hilda dive kick, one of the only ones in the game that I believe is like typically plus on block, which is kind of nasty.
Yeah. Definitely a very strong defensive option. Hilda has a lot of like weird, unique defensive options that are very strong, but like maybe a bit more situational. Dive kick is probably the best like overall one that I recommend to people.
Also, it didn't end up working, but Akimi did up back shield against EX Missile. That is a knower thing. If you're doing that, you know how Mika works. That was fire.
Yeah, honestly, if you've even just like fought Mikas, you probably know the number of Mikas who complain about like stuff dying to shield.
Yeah, but specifically air shield, because it's a lot harder to punish and it's more advantageous for you on shield.
Yeah, good mix too. Doesn't do too much damage, but
I kind of like not going for mix and just mediating, because like it is Casey, you know. I respect like just being like I think you're gonna try and do some you know dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I agree completely. Like, Hilda does have to read some, like, about whether it's your tech direction or your tech timing, or what you do after you tech to get the mix. Kind of incentivizes players to mash. And
yeah.
And
especially like,
them.
if you have a strong projectile in one option too, a lot of those will just die to meaty, so it's like a pretty good option against a lot of bloom counterplay. A nice 6-6B to catch the Mika 6-6B.
Yeah, the J236B and J236C are quite plus.
Yeah.
And I think 6-6B is kind of the good default option.
And the like thing that they do, like the projectile off of FF, that cancels into it on whip, which is pretty good, right? I think that's
yeah, that's what I think one of her best like pressure options people have been exploring in Uni 2 that like wasn't as available in Clear is doing the FFA J236B.
Yeah.
Still though, Casey not quite enough to kill, didn't have the damage, but the overhead afterwards. That one's risky too because it's unsafe.
Yeah, and Akimi was the one with CS there, so I guess, you know, it's Hilda with CS, like, what is she gonna do? But
yeah, that is true, scary. Like, she can CS VO you, but... Which is good, I think, like, Hilda definitely has the highest reward VO across the cast, but...
Yeah, but it's not gonna kill Casey there, unfortunately. Oh, nice shield! Oh, but the shield and the 6-6B, Akimi knew! That was so smart.
Again, yeah, she's a Mika knower for sure.
She's like, I'm gonna do something that's like a little minus, and then you're gonna 6-6B me, and I'm gonna win cycle. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the whiff 2-2A plus.
That's a classic Hilda maneuver. You whip 2-2A, and then you press a button after, and when they try to whip punish your 2-2A, they will always die.
Yeah, it's funny. That's one of those weird moves in Uni that's like so minus on block, but kind of plus on whip.
It's so much easier to control the situation after it whiffs. 'Cause
Oh,
it's,
the side swap running?
really fast. Nice.
Go.
Yeah, 63B, pretty strong side swap tool, but kind of tricky to use.
Just gets caught mashing after.
Yeah, but Mika is a meter penalty here, so can't kill. And then the wake up throw. Oh,
Gets
nice.
hit with the... and tries to bait something, just gets thrown instead.
I like to believe that Akimi was going for the like overhead FF that baits throws, but I guess
Oh yeah, FF2A.
Yeah.
Restand. Okay, Casey doesn't fall for it.
Oh, that was scary looking.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Akimi like meant to go for the throw there, but it looked pretty intentional. Nice. Casey very successfully mashing. Understanding that, like, no, even after you whiff the 5A on the roll, like, you're still plus.
The unfortunate thing about going for all of these C missile enders on Mika is that you're putting yourself in meter penalty for like every hit you're getting. So your damage is a lot lower on average, but it does get you some good pressure situations, which Casey is using well.
Yeah, I mean, I think any comment that gives you damage is like worth it in this kind of format where you're not as like confident.
That's a good point.
In, like the higher level routing stuff.
And
yeah, speaking up too, like I was gonna say the high level routing stuff. Akimi lost the end of that game just because tried to go for like the more complex corner route and it whiffed.
Yeah, she's getting pretty good damage too. Like her routing is pretty solid.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt too, actually a lot. Doesn't even use all the bounces, but the Gloom just tacking on so much extra damage. One of the nice things about A and B Gloom is that the extra damage is just free. That's the throw bait you were talking about.
Yep. Classic Hilda maneuver. Very, very tricky to deal with because it has a lot of big cancel options after, I believe.
Oh, the shield.
Nice shield.
Keeping it nice and simple, yeah, just 660 EX move. Doesn't even need to spend the meter. Okay, so that quarter route is like so impossible to actually pick up with.
Also, shout out to Casey for doing like walk back round start to bait a 6-6 move and then just immediately whip punishing it with 2-1-4 because 2-1-4C is like really fast, so you can whip punish a lot of Hilda's moves with that.
Yeah, you could tell she was very intentionally thinking about it.
Yeah. That's one of the things that Casey's really good at, is she's very good at like baiting out specific options and then immediately sending a whip punish for them. She does it against Merc a lot too.
It's one of the things I quite like about her style, kind of like you said, like she's not hedging her bets on defense and just like going for something that's generally good. Like she's doing stuff with all of intention.
Yeah. Oh wow, a J2C just to call out a 6-6B, that was pretty smart. Oh, it happens again.
Dive kick.
How did that beat 63A? That's crazy.
Dive kick, good move. Dive kicks are broken in every fighting game, and especially Uni. Oh, actually
oh my god, this restand is so nasty. So the Gloom set, you're getting a mix-up here. Okay. Oh, but shields the high. Nice.
Yeah, didn't get the shield in the second hit, so it wasn't a guaranteed punish, but was still plus afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, nice reaction.
Yeah, Akimi has not missed a dive kick on it. I was talking earlier about how it can be kind of hard to punish because like neutral jumping it doesn't work, but Akimi's like super ready and knows like I'm just gonna slam dive kick and it's gonna hit every time.
Especially on reaction to Super Flash. Like, I think Akimi is probably one of the best players in the region at like reacting to Super Flash and picking a good option afterwards. Really, really strong skill of hers.
Nice. Counter and throw. Okay, that was a tricky throw.
Oh, and there's the meaty Beast Skewer. That's really, really plus.
Yeah, meaty Beast Skewer is strong just because it stops like any defensive options. But I think Casey has the right like read of the situation where you just shield it and it's like, okay, well, you're plus, but you were plus if you did nothing and like now I get a grid.
I think that was a Mika reflex, the Rising JC.
Oh yeah. No, it's actually the new Hilda Nut Scratcher I discovered last week. EX missile. Okay, roll.
Yeah.
That's another knower thing.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter which side Mika's on. If you press like 1 or 3 D, you'll get either shield or roll, and both are pretty good unless they like hard call it out.
That was an unfortunate drop though. The 6-6B was you were too close to get a 2-2A follow up, so I think you had a 6-2-3A or something there. Oh, the jump shield! Only a Mika nowhere does that stuff.
True. And also, I want to mention too, like, I swear I've seen Akimi fight, like, other Mikas a number of times at larger tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably, like, one of the biggest anti-Mika knowers around, so it's pretty scary to try and run, like, mix on her.
Yeah, still that being said, like, Casey's actually ahead in this set and has just been holding her own very consistently throughout.
Yeah.
You mentioned at the very start that like both these players probably put so much time into these characters, and like it's really shown. They both look really comfortable.
And they're both getting like pretty nasty quick confirms on a lot of stuff. Oh, nice punish on the shield.
Yeah, shield can be plus, but certainly not that high, and certainly not on shield. Into the overhead.
And I think Casey also dash blocked into it, which is pretty smart. Oh, oh no, 5C sucks.
Wait, I actually still got the punish with 5cc though. Had to do a weird route because 5cc is like an awful starter.
Yeah.
But...
It is 0 on block though, so like you know, it has its uses. Oh no!
Whiffs it, but it's okay.
No, what's going on?
Pick up. No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could tell Akimi was like, I just want to combo her to the ground so I could hit a normal into AP under, but it didn't present itself. Wins the scramble afterwards.
Yeah.
Evens up the set once again, completely in rounds, in games.
What is the DP punish you want to go for there? It's not 5C, because 5C like whips my flying.
Low key, you probably just 5B.
Oh yeah.
5B or 2C, those will both hit. Yeah, Hilda often has to do like subpar DP punishes just because
like
spacing. If they're close, you can do a dive kick as like one of the best punishes that's gonna hit like where B buttons won't hit.
This is a scary situation to be in Isolda though. Like you do not have good answers to 5C repeat from Mika.
Yeah, Casey kind of gives up the turn though, going for the command grab.
Yeah.
The Roomba setup?
Oh, that was kind of a smart movement to avoid the Roomba, but gets grid broken by the Assault JC.
Yeah, right low that time. I like the choice to commit to the shield, because like if you're wrong, you die either way. You might as well make like them die sometimes.
Yeah. That's the scary thing about Hilda though, is like if you let that assault go through, you're holding mix. It's not you do have to kind of like fuzzy mesh it.
Yeah, that's ultimately I think just one of the strongest things about Hilda in general, is like for all her weaknesses, she's a character who can kill you for blocking, and that's like a unique thing in Under Night.
Yeah. Oh, that was kind of smart. The jump actually cleared the gloom, I believe, or at least made it so you could get her unblockable.
Yeah, Casey kind of knew that like that gloom setup there is not going to be fast enough to beat jump back.
Wait, did I see that right? There was a 2C no cancel that got punished by 6-6B like half screen. That was pretty funny.
2C no cancel. Okay, that move is really bad on block.
Yeah.
It almost never comes up because like you're gonna.
Why would you no cancel? Yeah.
But CS is one of those scenarios that can make it happen.
Oh.
I think they're going into a deeper layer there, because I think Akimi knows that Casey's looking for the charged JC shield, and so she's just doing like normal JC.
Yeah, we're in the very funny like uni situation with two strong players where they're both like on layer 6 and also in the fumble dimension at the same time.
Only in reverse mains do you get this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, that Roomba into FF2A was super nice. That was a really, really good sequence for Akimi.
Okay, no stop the press of that dive kick. Confident cycle win and the grid break throw.
Yeah, you're grid broken against Mika.
And
yeah.
Casey just right 4 times in a row.
Yep, and now you have to deal with Hilda with VO, but like you don't really care. She didn't Roomba or anything.
I like the respect that Casey gave, and I like Akimi just greedy with the dive kick. Just like the Hilda wants to IW there really badly.
Yeah. It's kind of scary though, because now you're like getting vortex.
Yeah, fortunately the corner round doesn't do that much damage.
Oh, and the late gloom hit is A, really hard to confirm, and B, does terrible damage, so you're chilling at that.
Oh, could have been a punish.
Why does
Very
Hilda do
scary.
that? No. Oh,
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
We're seeing a very like common, unfortunate like Hilda trend out of Akimi, where like the hits mid-screen, I'm so impressed with their consistent routing. The hits in the corner, it's like, oh god, what do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That was just a raw Roomba. Akimi taking notes from ankle.
Yeah. Casey didn't believe in the punish though. Might cost her this game.
These restands are so evil.
Yeah, still. I think you gotta be okay being like, okay, you spent 100 meter, I took a bit of damage, like, whatever. Okay, doesn't get TRM'd. Nice block.
Doesn't fall for the throw. You really don't want Hilda to get CS in this situation though, because that meter refund is really good.
Yeah. Gonna be spending meter here, I assume. Okay, no, messes up the Roomba, but
Just
another
throw
throw
walks into
bait
assault.
and closing it out. AB Ender doesn't even need the IW afterwards. Akimi. A really fun set actually from both players. I think probably the highest level set we've seen.
Yeah, that
tonight.
one was a banger.
Yeah. I think the CG April set right before it was also obviously very high level, two very strong players, but it wasn't like those are very standard characters, I think, overall compared to like the weird characters like Hilda and Nika. So watching Casey and Akimi like show everything they've learned the last month was a real joy.
Yeah, and Akimi busting out some stuff that I haven't really seen any of the other Hilda players in the region do. Like that Roomba restand setup is like really good and gives her pretty scary strike throw potential. So I loved seeing that. That was really cool.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that Akimi like was studying the Uni 2 scrolls and not like Hilda scrolls, because I think was doing a lot of the stuff I see from players like Garm and Enroll, more so than anything else. And I think those are the players you want to be studying right now, just as like the most active. And Mawaru, of course. We didn't see the Mawaru Classic or anything like that, but Mawaru is also built different.
Yeah.
Mawaru. I mean, like Mawaru's mix is great to learn from, I think. But like you watch him play, and it's like, why does he win? And every time your conclusion is just like, damn, he's right on defense a lot.
But that was a really fun reverse main set. All of the matches are pretty good and competitive, and you know everybody put in a lot of effort. So
yeah,
I had a really good time with that.
I'm very thankful both to everyone for participating and like giving us such a fun and unique event, but also to hop on for running it. Everyone, you know, thank our streamers, thank Leon, thank you.
Yeah, shout out Leon, big fan.
And Ferns and Kalma, who also did a lot of the work organizing for this. Like Leon's the one who's currently behind the scenes right now, but there was a lot of effort. Like I think one thing people maybe don't fully appreciate about what goes on at these hop-on events is like how much work it is to actually find these matches. Because for reverse mains specifically, you're put under such weird constraints of like this person can't have played this character before and stuff like that.
And it's a big commitment, so like getting people on board with that is tricky.
Yeah, but I think everyone, you know, did a good job like committing to what they committed to with like learning their character and showed us like some great matches from it.
But speaking of getting into Knowledge Check, I believe we have signups for the next Knowledge Check available. So hop on that and see if you can get involved in the next Knowledge Check. These are really fun, really good way to level up your gameplay if you're newer to Uni 2, and can be a great way to get like exciting high-level matches as well. So definitely check it out. Big fan of Knowledge Check.
Yeah, and this is just one of like the standard Knowledge Check ones, I believe. So don't have to commit to as much. You just get to show up on Thursday and play a fun match with maybe a bit of prep for your opponent's character. But these are always a great time, and I'm always glad we get to do them.
Yeah. Very, very fun night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to check out the next Knowledge Check.
Yeah, I don't know. Leon's not giving me the go off yet, but I hope everyone's in chat's having a good time. Chat, what was your favorite set of the night? What was your favorite moment? What was the highest damage we got? I actually forget that number.
I believe it was Akimi with 4968 or something. So I think that's right on the Hilda, which is kind of crazy. But yeah.
Hilda high damage character, and unfortunately Hilda mains have lost the right to downplay until the next reverse mains.
Highest damage character in reverse mains, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, that might be the worst part about losing in reverse mains is you actually lose the right to downplay your character for like a week. Like for the next week, you're like, I kind of feel bad doing it.
Yeah.
But there is a secret technique you can do, especially if you're like Casey here, where you downplay Hilda by also downplaying Mika. Like that's an option you have at all times.
Of course, of course. But I think that's gonna do it for us for this knowledge check. But thank you so much for watching, and hope you'll tune in for the next one. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
A mark upon an unlit sky, the fire reflected in your eyes. I can't even fathom how it's been so long, or that our wishing could have been so wrong. The calluses have all gone soft. Suppose I never fought that often, but there's a bullet kept inside my zone, in case you ever think to come